What's good, guys? It's me, Gerald the Weep here. I'm back again with another video. I don't know why I'm throwing up this time. Okay. This is my Dio series. Yes, this will be... what part? I think this will be a new part. We're starting at part 4 now. It would kind of be like that. But since Dio's like too OP, so I'm gonna make this part interesting. Dio is still alive. It's with I told you guys this is the Dio series, so Dio's good in this one, so he's alive. So this Dio is he's just chilling. He found all of the kids besides Giorno. I'll get to Giorno very soon. Let me just get straight to Giorno. So this Giorno, Dio and Speedwagon haven't found Giorno. So I'm still gonna have him have his yellow hair. So yeah, I already know what this part's gonna be called. Battle Wind. There we go. See, I combined it. Joseph's Battle Tendency with Golden Wind. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Wind. So Battle Wind. That's what it's called. So Dio's probably not gonna be in this part, even though it's his title. But he's just chilling. He knows Joseph can do it. So it's now I'm gonna just skip to like technically the battle tendency. He helped out man, what's his name, was Man X. This is his grandfather. Call him 1940. Okay, I'll call it his call Man X. This is Man T. Man T, get it? Man T. I just put Man and T. Okay, I don't know why I'm explaining my joke. Okay, so Giorno saved him, and now he's all good and stuff. He's not being bullied and stuff. And now we're gonna go to skip to 18-year-old Giorno, because Giorno was born a couple months after Joseph, so he would be 17, and Joseph would be 1 year older than him. So it's the start of World War II. Yeah, the second World War. Yeah, so Giorno will be 18. He's 3 years older. So Giorno still has golden experience, you could say, but it's going to be a little bit different, a little bit. Okay, but I'll go into that for the next part. It's just their introductions. Okay, so Giorno is trying to steal, like, he's trying to, what he did to Koichi in the beginning parts of part 5. So Giorno is looking for someone, like a foreigner, like steal from, and then he spots someone, a Joestar. He noticed a birthmark just like his. He says, that could be interesting. I guess people who do have birth stars like me. Yeah, so this Giorno sounds weird. I don't know why I make him sound weird. So Giorno says, "Hello there. My name's Giorno Giovanna. I would like to be your cab driver." And he says that in Italian, but Joseph's like, "I barely speak Italian. Can you speak English?" And yeah, this Giorno knows English, so he says, "Oh, you're from America, I see." And Joseph's like, "Nope, from no, it doesn't matter. Can you just give me a ride to this place?" He's riding to meet with the Zeppeli, Caesar, because Caesar never died, and they're good friends. Yeah, so I never thought I would see the day where Giorno and Joseph are around the same age, and Caesar is alive. Okay, Giorno took his suitcase and put it in the back. As Giorno does that, Joseph was like, "Good," and Giorno's like, "I have to start up the car. I'll open up the door in a minute." And Joseph's like, "Come on, what type of cab driver are you?" And that's what Joseph says. He says, "I won't wait so long." And as Giorno gets in the car, yeah, you know what he does if you watch part 5. He speeds away. Okay, he tries to speed away, but Joseph had a lot more time to train with Hermit Purple. I call it Hermit Purple Requiem because he's experienced with it. And also, he awakened his stand with his Harmon. Hermit Purple Requiem, boom. That's what I call it. And I'm pretty sure I have other stand arrows that they need to find, but just comment if you guys think I should find the rest of them with Dio or Speedwagon should find them. I'm pretty sure they have them and they haven't destroyed them, so I can make them get requeemed and stuff. So Joseph was like, "You really tried to steal my baggage from me," and Joseph walked towards the car. He just used his Hermit Purple's the vine thing. He can actually split it from his arm, and he can attach it to other things. So it's like needles, and he just stretches them, and then they can become their own Hermit Purple. And he just put into the car to the ground, and Jorno is like, "This isn't good." So he grabs the bag that Joseph has and runs away with it. But Joseph was like, "I don't think so," and he grabs his bag with his Hermit Purple. And Jorno's like, "Oh, what is this? He has a similar ability to me. This is starting to get interesting." But he says, he's probably going to hurt me, so I got to get out of here. Giorno has a lot more experience with his stand, but because he trained with it. He had 18 years to train. Okay, 3 years to train with it. 3 more extra years of training with it, so he's a little bit... He's not experienced in battle, he's just more trained with it. So, so Giorno just runs away, and he just turns the suitcase into a frog. So Joseph grabs his suitcase and says, "Darn Italian. Huh. Caesar's the only good one, and Mario." Mario Zeppeli is Caesar's father. He's alive in this, what if you didn't know. So, Giorno just ran away, and then Joseph drops the frog because his suitcase is now gone. He says, what is this?" And he just throws the frog, and he says, "He must have still stole my suitcase." But Giorno was already gone, so Joseph was like, "I'm going to find you with my Hermit Purple," because he also attached Hermit Purple to Giorno's clothes, so he's going to find him easily. Yeah, Joseph is very young, so he's clever. Yeah, so Joseph finds Giorno pretty easily. And Joseph says, "Listen, I don't know how you did that, but that was pretty cool. You must have a good stand." And yeah, so Giorno's like, "Stand? What is this stand you speak of?" And Giorno's like, maybe I should listen. He did find me, so I don't want to fight my way out of this, because I don't know him. If he was able to detect me super easily. Yeah, so Giorno's like, "Okay, I would like to hear about this stand you speak of. What is it?" And Joseph tells him what a stand is. Only other stand users can find each other because it's connected in some way. That's what he says. Yeah, Joseph explains it kind of like that. And he says, "And also, I see that you had a birthmark just like mine, so that's also a suspicion. We've been looking for a lost Joestar." That's what Dio and Speedwagon said. And Speedwagon name is a little bit unknown, so Giorno says, "The Speedwagon? Yes, I'm a good. Dio is a good fishy. He knows him, so I know him too. He's kind of like a grandfather, you could say." And Giorno says, "So do they have similar abilities?" And Joseph's like, "Yes, they have. They're much, much powerful than both of us combined. They could kill us at any second, any time. All they gotta do is lift their finger and then we're dead. That's how powerful they are. And they're immortal too, so there's no way no one can defeat them. They defeated the ultimate life form, Cars, and his AC/DC and Wamu. And they were ancient people that killed lots of us. That's what they tell me. And Giorno says, you need to stop being fantasized with. You need to stop doing that fantasy thing. That's what Giorno says to Joseph. And Joseph says, if you call it a fantasy, why do we have these stands? You haven't shown me yours. And Giorno says, okay, I'll show you mine. And Giorno shows Golden Experience. And Giorno says, now leave me alone. And Joseph says, wait a minute. You're a Joestar. I know so. I feel it. Please come back to the mansion with me. Come on. I just need to make sure. I was also assigned to look for you. Besides Zeppeli. Yeah, Mario Zeppeli got kidnapped. So I'm gonna get to that. That's why Joseph's in Italy. And Giorno says, well, I'm getting drafted for the war, so I don't have time to be going back. And Joseph says, that's not a problem. We can pay for it. And Giorno's like, really? Yeah, so he said, sign me up then. Yeah, so Giorno was about to get drafted for the war, World War II, if you didn't know. Yeah, because he's a Joestar. Boom, that's why. Yeah, so Joseph says, okay, then follow me then. And no battle happened. I'm surprised. So, Caesar doesn't have a stand. I would like to give him a stand, but I don't think it would make any sense. So he has his Harmon, his bubble Harmon. And Caesar's like, who's this yellow hair dude? And Giorno says, you have yellow hair too. And Giorno's like, my name's Giorno Giovanna. And Joseph explains, he's the lost Joestar. I know so because he has a birthmark just like mine. And Caesar's like, okay, but why bring him here? You could have just sent him back to Britain and to the Joestar Manor. But Joseph says, never mind about that. I was having deja vu in the alley. This one time I saved a kid that also robbed me. Good times. His name was Smokey. He's actually a good friend of mine. And Caesar's like, there's no time to talk about Smokey. Yeah, so Joseph was thinking about what Smokey did to him. Besides the beating, when they beat him, but we don't talk about that. So so Caesar's like, okay, enough with the chit chat. It's been a while, but this is why I called you here. Mario Zeppeli, my father, has been kidnapped. He said, before he got kidnapped, he wrote me a letter to say, stay away from Nucci. Nucci's too powerful for me. I don't understand what that means, so that's why I called for backup. So can you please, can't your Harmon find anyone? Did you use your Harmon for all the streets? And Joseph says, yes, I used my Harmon and connected all of it, all my strings to every city block here. And I think I found your father's Harmon. And he says, okay, good, we can then just go and find him. And Giorno says, so what is this guy's stand? Caesar was your name, right? And Giorno says that. And Caesar says, I don't have a stand, I have Harmon. And Giorno's like, maybe I should learn this Harmon if you're able to compare to my stand. Can anyone learn it? And Caesar's like, you like to ask questions, Joestar. And Giorno said, I don't know if I'm a real Joestar or not. And Joseph says, well, uncle, I'm pretty sure you are. And Giorno's like, uncle. We're around the same age. I think I'm younger than you." And Joseph's like, "No, you're my uncle. So you're older now." So Uncle Giorno. Yeah, so Joseph's gonna be calling Giorno Uncle Giorno. Uncle Giorno. Unc Giorno. There we go. That's Giorno's new name. Unc Giorno. Yeah, so Caesar's like, "Anyway, so do you know anything about this Nucci?" And Giorno says, "Nucci. It sounds like a familiar name, but I've probably heard of it before. He runs a gang organization here, if I'm correct. He's at the top of it. What would he be doing here? He's even higher than Mr. T." And Giorno says, "Oh, maybe if I get Mr. T to the top, then he can fix everything. Or maybe I should become one." Yeah, so Giorno's now thinking of this idea. And Caesar says, "With my stand, I should be able to do it easily." And Caesar says, "That's a good idea. But we should find my father first. Then we can do that." And Joseph's like, "But I need him to come back to the Joestar Manor." And so Caesar says, "You can do that. You can go to the Joestar Manor, and then he comes back here and works for us. That's the plan." And Joseph says, "Deal. Let's find your father." So Mario is actually escaping. Yeah, and Susie Q's there for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, okay. I don't know what I see, but yeah. Okay, so Joseph, so his mother, after Joseph becomes an adult, she moves out and goes to Italy. Yeah, so she's also there, and Susie Q is her. I'm pretty sure she works for Joseph's mother. I don't know what was going on. It's Lisa. I don't know why I couldn't think of her name. Yeah, so she she's also looking for them. She was about to call Joseph, but Caesar also calls Joseph's mother, because Joseph hadn't seen her in a couple of months, almost a year. But yeah, so Caesar also calls Joseph's mother, and she's on the way to the place where Mario and Susie Q is held. So Mario, his Harmon, I forgot what was his Harmon, but he's running away because he can't deal with the people inside. So Mario gets recaptured, but Susie Q gets away somehow. So you already know who this is, Stroheim, before he becomes a robot. But this is the only problem with this. What if Stroheim won't become a robot, because cars, he has to blow himself up to become a robot. Because of, I forgot, Santana? Yeah, you know what Santana, that weak Pillar Man? Yeah. Yeah, so Stroheim doesn't become a robot in this What If, so that sucks. Or Cyborg, yeah. I guess he's a cyborg. Yeah, so Stroheim recaptures Mario. And Stroheim says, "I told you, the German science is the best thing in the world." I don't know how to do a German accent. "Now, Nucci said, you have this weird ability." That's what he said. "Now tell me how do you acquire this ability?" And Mario says, "You're gonna have to kill me to get this information out." And there are in the Pillar Man cave where the Pillar Man cave with the pillar with cars was at, so no one can find them besides Joestar's. Okay, no, because Joseph has his Harmon. So yeah. So Nucci's there and says, "You let him escape. What's wrong with you?" and and I don't know why I'm stopping. So Stroheim says, "I'm sorry. We'll get started with the interrogation." And that's where I'll leave off for this part. So hopefully you guys liked it. I'm going to continue it if this hits 10 views. So I want you guys to stay healthy and peace out. I'll be making my new What If with Subaru tomorrow or Wednesday. Okay, bye.